cash accounting world, we call it account receivable, right?
Yes.
So
tell me the flow, how it will be in the business. Normally, this is a B2B business. The ERP products are used by the large companies, and mostly they will do the business on credit with their customers. And the customers are not the direct end customers, but they are some business customers, right? First, what happens? You will check the credit, don't you? While issuing any credit to your customer, if you're punching a sales order, you'll check for credit. Hello, Damanpreet, can you hear me? Oh, yeah, it dropped off. Dipti? Dipti?
Hi, Prasad. He got disconnected, I think. Let me talk with him.
Yeah, I think he joined again.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, Damanpreet. Yeah.
So in a retail industry, in my current employer, we maintain different credit limits based on customers, I guess their payment terms and all that. So one customer may have $10,000 limit, another may have $30,000. Depends on that. So whenever we receive an order, we try to see if whether they have received, we get the payment before sending any material to them. It's just pretty manual here. So
And that you're doing it in SAP?
No, we are using a different tool.
Okay.
So that's they are using a different tool, and it's pretty manual, and everything is in siloed. So like for in SAP, it's fully integrated system, but the tool we have in a place is one Lisa. So that tool is just associated with the sales order, and then it feeds through API to the general ledger. So you check
I just wanted to introduce the integration concept and that you have spoken about. Let me tell you, the SAP is very how tightly integrated SAP is. I wanted to give an example. That's why I chose this. Now, what happens whenever any customer places some order, as a company, what we will do, we will check the credit limit. We'll check the credit limit. Once we are done with the credit limit check, then we will issue the invoice to the customer and we'll deliver the goods to him. And after delivery, there might be some disputes. Some out of the 100 quantity or 1,000 quantity the customer has placed the order, there is a 100% chance or 99.99% chance few of the goods will be damaged for sure.
Yeah.
And during the transportation or something, and if you are until and unless you pack it very appropriately, then there will be no defective pieces. But it's very rare. You will have some defectives. That time, what happens? They will raise a dispute. They will raise the dispute, right?
Quality issue, yeah.
Yeah, and then this disputes needs to be resolved, and you will finally collect the cash for the remaining, right? You'll ask them to keep the rest and then collect the cash. This is the general cycle. Now, what happens in SAP? Now you have issued the invoice. This invoice needs to be punched to finance, saying that this customer has to pay so and so amount. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
I will further expand this. This is just a credit limit check scenario. Now, further expansion to this, I'll talk about the.
So you generate invoice.
Yeah. First, what happens? You'll have a sales order. I think you already worked in SAP, so you might be knowing this. What happens after sales order is punched? Next, you will issue outbound delivery. After outbound delivery, you'll have goods issue, and then you'll have a billing document created.
Yeah.
What happens? This billing document automatically sends the data to finance module. There will be a financial invoice for this. Financial invoice. I'll just say accounting doc. Okay.
GL.
This will be posted in the GL.
See if I
and now against this, the payment is made, right? By the customer. How we collect the payment from customer, this and all is secondary. Let's not go in that depth. Now what happens whenever a customer places a sales order, apart from directly issuing him, what we are doing? We are doing a credit check. Now I am trying to mix both. So what happened? I'm getting this credit limit check into the picture. After this billing invoice, now what I have created? I have created a financial invoice. But before that, there will be some disputes, right? Here, the disputes will be checked. Only after that you will punch the bill to the customer. He confirms a dispute. Check disputes. If there are any, you will resolve it. Final goal is to resolve all of them. And now what's happening here? There are multiple activities. This is a sales order activity. This is related to SD module. Now credit check is something related to financial supply chain management called FSEM module within SAP system. And outbound delivery is again related to SD module. Billing document is related to SD. And resolving disputes is FSEM module. And finally, you have your finance module here. Have you recorded in FI and all? That ended up here, right? Clear? So now what's happening? Unlike other systems in SAP, there is very tight integration between all the modules. We have FI, we have MM, we have SD. Now these materials, now within the sales order, if I further break down this, so since I hope you will easily understand. What's captured?
Yes, so hey Prashant, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, can you just repeat from SD sales order cycle what you just putting out there? I get that.
Okay, since you told me you already worked as a user, so I was being very quick.
No, you're good. You're good. Because of you don't need to erase anything. Just keep it there. Just walk me through because my internet keep going in and out. I was not able to hear anything. So I just reconnected to my phone. So hopefully it's gonna work fine.
Okay.
So I see sales order.
You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear now.
Okay, please keep responding, and when you don't stop.
Yeah, I try.
I'll get it wrong. Okay.
Okay,
So
no,
yeah. Now what happens? Now every time I'm further expanding this business with customer. So what happens? Customer always places a sales order saying that I need so and so item. And if that sales order is available within your company and at the location where the customer places order, you will ship it from there, or else you will get it from other production plant in your company, and you will, and also you will check the credit whether I can give goods to him or not.
Yeah.
Okay. And once you can give that, you will deliver the goods, and delivering it, you will have the billing document saying that you have to pay this much. And if there are any disputes raised by the customer, that will be resolved. Now, what's happening? What I'm trying to tell you here is you have your SD module involved, FSEM involved, again FI involved. If I further break down this, you will also see other modules parallelly working. If you see, what can you sell in a company? You can always sell only materials, right?
Yeah.
This materials or service, anything, materials or service, you can punch in the sales order. Now, what's happening within the sales order? Again, you have material management.
Material management.
And this material management, what you have to do whenever materials are nothing but the current asset to the company. And when they are moving out in and out, what's happening? There is a value flow. It's not the pure monetary flow, but there is a value flow happening within, and our account books or stock material stock accounts have to be automatically adjusted with respect to that, because in a large enterprise company I can't sit and record each and every information in every ledger. That's the reason we use ERP tool, and this is very tightly integrated. I'm saying that what I'm trying to tell you here is, unlike other ERP modules, here whenever we are punching, everything is very tightly integrated. You don't have to create here whatever is created in we will use it in SD. Whatever is created in SD, we might use in FI. Like that, each and every module is very tightly integrated. So what's more important while you are learning ERP is you need to understand the configuration, how this system is configured, how the data from each module is very tightly integrated. How is this system configured, and how are these functionalities working? So in the backend, there are many couple of sequence of steps in which these are done. And do you know any configuration